When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the LSU Tigers taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Hawkeyes' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Off play action on first down. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The The LSU Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Back to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. LSU quick to the line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays like, listen.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
No, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his spot. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start going for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
The aerial assault continues. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking for a man, it's Collins. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run for it on third and short. The Tigers will move the sticks.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Give to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Collins. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. At the 40, there he goes. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to go deep. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Quickly complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Manor. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
On third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Hawkeyes have it with a first and goal. Pushes for the goal line. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They'll run it here on third and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field.
Touchdown, LSU! And that one will put them up here in the second half. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
The play action fake. He unleashes a long one. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it behind the line. It's Durham. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
LSU 35.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know.
Looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They'll leave it with him. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. He's off to the races. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Iowa! They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. Strong, firm tackle. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Steps away to find some room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. Line gets set, first down. The give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to take off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he's looking downfield. This time it's complete. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in passing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's McCray. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. With the catch, it's Walters. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They're trying to get to him. Finds him out of the backfield. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Parker. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Dropping back, it's Collins. Finds his target down the middle. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for the big guy.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throwing right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Iowa.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And the field goal unit is on the field. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. Right down the middle, the game-winning field goal from 38. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. And for this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of them?